So what is this weird looking pistol? Because this pistol dot is gigantic on here, so I'm trying to figure out what this thing is.
Yeah, that's a pistol for a Wookiee.
I mean, that would make
It was made by a Wookiee, engineered by a Wookiee and his friends.
Okay.
So,
well, it's funny because you got a laser aiming module on your pistol here. So,
right.
Yeah.
Hey man, all my guns should be able to perform under night vision.
Right. So, so guys, this is, well, why don't you introduce the shotgun here?
So this is the Genesis Arms Gen 12 PDS. So this is the VerTac edition, and it is coated in a proprietary, what I like to call shark skin coating. It is a proprietary experimental coating that disperses heat, so it doesn't absorb heat. It very much dissipates all the heat off the gun, even on the suppressor. So this is all coated in this coating. Every component here, inside the bolt carrier, and man, it is super slick. It is very lubrous. So if you actually see how dirty it is inside, if you look in there,
see what it says.
Do you feel how smooth that is, even though it's coated in sand?
She's dirty.
Yeah, but she's still slick.
She is. There's a joke in there, but we're not going to say it.
Right. Don't want to lose sponsors.
Right.
So the Genesis Arms PDS is the future of shotguns. It can accept a 15-round mag, 10-round mag, 5-round. We're even coming out with a 7. And this is the new collab Huxworks suppressor. And we've been shooting all night with these lasers, these optics on the Ronin guns, and they have just been kicking ass, dude.
That's awesome.
And so collapsible stock, this is Genesis Arms proprietary collapsible PDS system, and it could still be fired from there. Uses all your AR-10 components, so familiar AR-15 feel for those who don't really know what the Genesis shotgun does, but this thing can shoot down drones, breach doors, go slugs, buckshot, without having to adjust any internal components.
That's awesome. And you know, just to show how cool it is, we decided to add a laser and a TV to this gun. It's actually the Ames Max. It's a joke. You know, you can laugh about it. But right here we have our new Iris 3, and so we are launching our new Iris line. That's our new laser aiming module device line. So there's an Iris 1, 2, 3, and believe it or not, a 4, because that naming made sense to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And so the Iris 3, this one here, this has an IR laser, IR illuminator, and a visible laser. And then the Iris 4, the step up, has a white light. The ones down either lose the IR illuminator and or a laser to kind of go down in price, but also in complexity of that design.
Right.
Obviously, as you can see, it's a very low style mount. You turn it this way and cover over the side there. There's all your different aiming modules, your illuminators. The crane switch in the back is just a standard crane switch. You're not going to buy anything proprietary. And one of the coolest things that sets the Iris apart, at least in my mind, is that those of us who shoot a lot of night vision, or if you want to get night vision, a lot of the older ones, when you wanted to increase or decrease the focal point of a IR illuminator, there's a little knob in the back. You gotta take your hand off the firing gun, off the firing mechanism, and switch that knob over to expand it or contract it.
Yeah.
Now it's all through this slider switch up here, and you're able to just slide this. It's very tactile. There's a clickiness to it, and it's very sturdy. So you're able to do that while still engaging targets. You're not taking your hand off the gun. You're not moving the gun around, which again, it amplifies your ability to be and to resist threats.
Right.
So that's one of the new ones coming out now. The Iris 3 is shipping now. Iris 1, 2, and 4, hopefully by the end of the year. And then the Ames Max, which is the Ronin version, just looks great on this shotgun. That's what it came down to.
Well,
guys.
I mean, you guys engineered it to see into the future as well as the past, I heard.
Yes, yeah. You get channels 3, 5, and 8 on a non-cloudy day, and so you tune in, you watch I Love Lucy while you're mowing down some targets.
I mean, it's big enough.
Yeah.
You can have little, like, remember the old school TVs with a little, like, screen on screen?
Little bunny ears on top, and yeah. Right, some of the young kids nowadays are like, what the heck's a bunny ear doing on top of a TV? Well, Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yeah.
That's remembers. So anything else you wanna go over, or?
I just want to say that, I'm really a big fan of what you guys did here. What is the price tag on this laser system and on the optics?
Yeah, so the Iris 3 is right around the $900 price point. I'd have to double check with the prices here on the Ames Max. I don't have that one on top of my head, but these are selling like hotcakes. We get them in, they sell, and they move, and it's just a super compact, super lightweight night vision firing solution.
Right, and for like agencies who are maybe not having the biggest budget, that want to get into night vision, or even for the average person who isn't looking to drop, $30,000 on a whole NVG setup, but wants to get into that game. This is a pretty solid option.
You're preaching to the choir, man. I've got 2 kids. My wife's a stay-at-home mom, so.
So Iris for every kid, every member of the family?
100%. That's how we just walk around our house at night.
That's how you outfit everyone in the family, is with Holosun quality, affordable optics.
100%.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate your time, man.
Thank you.
It's good to see you again.
Stay tuned into VerTac for more coverage of SHOT Show 2025.